Can someone link me a Sigma TikTok? I've been like hanging out with friends and my wife and my dog and working out and being healthy and getting good sleep. And none of that is what I need to do. What I need to do is degenerately sit here, stare at this computer, open up PowerPoint, and grind until I have something I feel really good about. This is just a guy. Okay, well, let's see if this helps.
Still making bread, but I'm up 3K.
Crispy, 9K. Tim,
Best day ever, 4,400.
And the best are
2,500, baby.
Bro, they're literally just making it up, dude. This is just 5 dudes who should just be playing games. You know what I'm saying? If you got 5 dudes with a LAN party setup and you're fake trading, just play. You got great memories. This could be such a fun LAN party. What's this?
Why does the sun only come out in the day and not in the night when we need the light? We wouldn't need light bulbs anymore if the sun was shining during the night. Isn't that concerning?
That's what I'm talking about. You understand? I need to be the sun that comes out at night. Here's a Sigma TikTok.
Hey guys, so this is called summation notation or sigma notation.
This is actual math. Stoicism to Grussel to. Everyone lock in, okay? It's time to turn our lives around.
When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to love.
To make bands.
The happiness of your life depends upon the
amount of bands
of
you make. This is all. I need something that's like wake up at 5 a.m. and journal from Mark Zuckerberg's thoughts. That's what I need, bro.
6 a.m. Sunlight alarm goes on. I'm already up, high intensity interval training on the treadmill, catching up on my podcast. Pop into Ground Central, they brew Stumptown. Order the pour over, wink at the barista. She doesn't notice. Time to call it a day. Back on the 7th, this time going uptown. Happy hour, alone. $11 gin and tonic, another one. Feeling good, don't talk to anyone. Back in bed. One chapter of Marcus Aurelius Meditations on the note. Didn't understand shit.
That's what I'm talking about, okay? This is what's missing from my current life. You'll notice he did not go on a walk with his wife and dog, okay, through the park. Okay, that makes him weak and soft. Instead, he's out there grustling and grinding, and that's what I have to do. I think this is what you need. What is this? Why you should never cross a Sigma male. Let's see what a Sigma male is all about.
Also, most people think that because a Sigma male doesn't associate with people in the public and doesn't have people around them, just like an alpha male, then they are weak and can be easily manipulated. However, the truth is that the Sigma male...
I don't remember the part of John Wick where people said, oh, we could easily manipulate him because he's quiet. I recall everyone being sort of like super afraid of him and thinking he was really cool, and it was implied. Okay.
They say more than they know.
They say more than they know means they're talking out their ass. That means they're saying things they don't know. That's backwards. They know more than they say should be the... They say more than they know mean they're fucking yapping. Sigma males are yappers, dude. And I'm streaming, which means I'm yapping, which means I'm a Sigma male, bro. Yes.
Therefore, they scrutinize people vividly and determine if the person's character is acceptable to them.
Okay.
Based on the analysis, it can be said that Sigma males have the highest sense of judgment of character.
Did he just call the cops on protesters? Did John Wick just call the police on protesters? Is that my understanding of the most Sigma thing possible?
He will think within himself about the best response to give.
So she gives a speech, there are no Sigma males, it's only a myth. And he gives the rational Giga Chad response, well, I am walking myth. That is
Sigma
rational.
males are in him, but he is only sounding ignorant to learn more.
I see. Is that why Chad always seems so fucking stupid? Is it because you're literally withholding your real intelligence so you can extract more knowledge from me and you're actually all Sigmas? Wait, I'm sorry. The comments are insane. Nothing is more dangerous than a man who healed his wounds on his own. That man has had more conversation with his mind than he's ever had with any human. I also want to say the dark triad personality traits are a virtue. Being a dark empath is also very useful, not just a regular empath. 5 terrifying things that happen when a Sigma male reaches their breaking point. And it's a fucking Joker mask. This all just sounds like fucking school shooter shit. It sounds fucking scary. Okay, this is crazy. This video described me to the T. I even have the same mustache and I've had it for years. I've even annihilated alpha males from head to toe with words so crass they cut like a sword that makes them question everything about their existence. Being Sigma is awesome. Holy fuck. Dude is out here annihilating alpha males with words that are so crass they cut like a sword. Sigmas don't tell everyone how Sigma they are. Doing so shows you are not a Sigma. You could not be more wrong. Mike Kent is a Sigma, dude. I'm glad I didn't pull out one of his famous crass words or he would have fucking diced you up. I can say how this is so true, every letter of it. I have people who wronged me in a negative way, and my loss is not just financial loss. I found a way to make them pay, and it will go down in history. It took me a month or so to think of a plan on how to do it. It took me several years to prepare for it and gain what I want. Now I'm thinking of the way to implement the damage that will have the worst damage. This dude's a psycho. That's honestly scary. I never knew about the Sigma male and I thought myself weird, but I started to watch these videos about 10 ago. And I cannot stress that all the qualities were 96 my personality. This is psychotic. This is why these videos are actually a problem. I thought I was weird and then I watched an AI generated fucking Japanese video, 9 minutes of fucking computer generated John Wick telling me how I'm great and now I know that I'm cool. People say send a person to hell, but I don't believe in that, as a person may have a chance to run away on their way to hell. So bring hell to their home. And that way you can ensure that person is in hell. Oh my fucking God. This is a fucking manifesto, bro. We're getting deep into YouTube. You ruined my YouTube algorithm, by the way. Wait, don't call yourself a Sigma male unless you do these.
Listen up, fellas. There's a lot of talk about alpha and beta males, but there's a third breed that often gets overlooked. Yet I bet my money you know the type. They're Sigma males. Specific behaviors and habits you need to embody. In this video, we're going to talk about the
This guy's a literal psychopath murderer. A literal axe murderer. This guy is not meant in any stretch to be an ideal. He's a fucking unhappy psychopath axe murderer.
These are the things that make you stand apart, that make you a lone wolf in a world of sheep. Let's get into it. Imagine for a moment that everybody is headed right. All of them, like sheep following a shepherd, but not you. You turn left. Now let's make something clear. This ain't about being a rebel just for the hell of it. It ain't for show.
This is because a YouTube video told you to do it to become a Sigma male. It's way deeper than being a rebel. This is doing it because of YouTube.
Let's say all your buddies are out partying every weekend, blowing cash, wasting time. You, on the other hand, decide to spend your time differently. Maybe you're working on a side hustle, learning a new skill, or just chilling at home with a good book. That's you going left.
Yeah, it's such a fancy way of saying you weren't invited.
You don't need a crowd to feel safe or validated. You're not scared to explore new places.
Okay, well, what if you're not scared to, like, you're telling me to turn right, I feel like, in this video. And what if I turn left and say that I'm not scared to, like, make friends who then are more fun to do my hobbies with or travel with? Or isn't that secretly more Sigma? No, because it's not one of the 3 rules.
You're navigating new cities, maybe even struggling with language barriers. And all of this, you're doing it alone. Right. These experiences shape you, build you. They make you adaptable and self-sufficient. They teach you things about yourself.
This is about Eminem, who never left Detroit. This is Eminem growing up surrounded by the same friends he always had, riding the same bus. This is not about travel at all. This is him going from his fucking trailer to his job. If anyone annoys you, avoid them completely. It is going to be hard for me to stream.
Think of it like cleaning your room. You wouldn't leave trash lying around, would you? Same thing. When you come across a person who's all...
Actually, as a Sigma male, I leave trash around all the time. So I have more time to play World of Warcraft. Do you know what I'm saying? I think we learned a lot today. And I learned that's what I have to be doing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm officially declaring this week Sigma week. And I'm not going to be live as often because I'm going to fucking actually grind these fucking videos. Why don't you just cut out your wife instead of us? That's again, can't do that. Don't want to do that.